Hello, class. So I'm going to be doing the tutorial today again. Let me share my screen and we will figure it out together. All right. So for this one, number 6, quiz axis, chapter 5, number 6, Lopez Company reported the following current year data for its only product. The company uses periodic inventory system, and its ending inventory consists of 600 units, 200 from each of the last 3 purchases. So with that, I was looking at this a little before, so I cheated a little bit because I didn't want to start from scratch. But I think this is our specific identification problem right here, to know that the last 200 from each of the last 3 purchases, that's using the specific identification process. So that's what's going to go there. But I'm also guessing we have 600 units in all, ending period. So we'll use that number for weighted average, FIFO, and LIFO. But to start us off, the instructor's right. It's easier to have some Excel stuff while you do some equations here. But in here, we only need to know ending inventory. So I'll change that to ending inventory. Just copy it to these. Oh. And this was from, I think it was number 1, actually, the first one we did, but yeah, so we will ignore what's up here. We can actually just delete that. Delete. Oh, doesn't delete. Whatever. Oh, well. Screwed up some stuff down here. Okay. Actually, we'll just delete all this. It's fine. All right. But we have 200 units. So 200 from each of the last 3 purchases. That's 1, 2, 3. So I like to do the math in my head, but since we're doing it this way, we can bring it over here. So inventory is 200. We're gonna times that by 890 right here. So 8.9. Then we're gonna add that to another 200 because it's 200 from each of the last 3 purchases. So another 200 times 6.8. Okay, so 6.8 and plus another 200. That's 2,000. 200 times 6.5. 6.5. And that will actually give us our ending inventory for specific. Oh, but you also have to put an equal sign at the beginning of your equations for them to be equations. There you go. 4,440. So ending inventory is 4,440. Now I have to do cost of goods sold, which is more involved, I guess. So I'm sure there's some easy way to use Excel to make it easy, but I don't know it. So you're going to struggle with me through figuring it out the old-fashioned hard way. So we got 720 units minus 200 is 520 units. So that's 520 times 890. 890. Nope. 8.9. I'm gonna plus 1160 minus, well, 1160 minus 200, 960. So 960 times, where are we at? 6.8. 6.8 plus 200 minus that, so that's 1080. 1080 times 6.5. Nobody ever calls me, but now they do. Okay, so we sold everything. 6.5. All right. And then these other two, we just sold all of them. So plus 640 times 625, 6.25, plus a final plus. What is that? 300 times 6. And that should be it. And I always forget the equal sign at the beginning. So cost of goods sold was 23,976. 23,976. It's a good amount of cost of goods sold. So that's with the specific rate ratio. So with the other weighted average is fun. All right, so weighted average up here. So yeah, weighted average, we just take this number and we divide it by this number. And that gives us our weighted average. So 28,416 divided by 4,100. And okay, right. Equals, I don't use Excel for calculations a lot. I should probably, but I haven't lately. Did in my Excel class, which was helpful. All right, 28,416 divided by 4,100. I don't know what's going on here. Something went wrong. Delete that, delete that. Equals 28,416 divided by 4,100. Why? I don't even know what this is doing. We'll do it if I do it over here. 28,416 divided by 4,100. Okay, so I'm guessing that's it. I don't know what this cell is thinking over here. That's our weighted average. So basically 693. All right. So 693 is our weighted average. So basically if you take 4,100 and you minus 600, me put this in brackets. Nope, that was not what I wanted to do. Dang it. Equals 4,100 minus 600 brackets because we want this done first. The other one actually, even though I don't have brackets around this equation, timesing happens before adding, so it works out because it's order of operations. What is it? Oh man. Nope. I don't know what I did. Okay. Right, we are dividing by that number. 505. Nope, we're timesing by that number. Yep, we're not dividing. Times that number. That should be our cost of goods sold for weighted average. 24,257,257.56. Does it care about the 0.56? It does. Okay. Maybe I should just round this. I don't know. But I think it's going to round it anyway in the equation. We'll see when I check it at the end. Ending inventory. Oh, so that's pretty easy. It's 600 times this number. No, I have to put an equal sign for it. Times this number. That's our ending inventory. For weighted average, 4158. 4158. Boom. 2 decimal places required. Okay. All right, these ones take a little more brain power to figure out, I think. So FIFO, first in, first out. Okay, so, well, that basically means the 600 units we have left over are all right here. This is what we have left over because all of this was sold. So that's actually very easy for our ending inventory. FIFO and the inventory is going to be 600 times 8.9. And yeah, I'm terrible at this. You can leave me a comment in the help if you want. Let me know how terrible I am at remembering to do that equal sign at the beginning. 5340. Perfect. 5340. Okay. All right. Then cost of goods sold. It's going to be everything except for 120 units of this. So we can do basically the same thing we did down there. It takes forever because I didn't copy and paste all this over. I know. Professors probably can make a comment about that. And I know, but I don't mind doing it the slow way. I feel it might help you guys see what's going on too. So we take 300 units times $6 plus 640 times 6.25 plus 1,280 times 6.5. 6.5 plus 1,160, 1160 times 6.8. We still got a plus. So we still got to remember we have 100. We sold 120 of these ones. So, I caught it first. Okay. Nope, not equals there. Oh, well, we'll do this first. 120 times 8.9. 8.9, yeah. Now we're gonna come over here, we're gonna go equals, then we're gonna enter, and it's gonna give us numbers. And hopefully the correct one. That's what we're hoping for. That's our goal. 23076. 23076. Okay. Now for LIFO. LIFO, last in, first out. So these are all selling. So we have 300 units because there's 600 left over. So we have these 300. Our ending inventory. Go equals. Remember the equal sign that time. See that, guys? Yes, I'm getting better. Times 6 plus 300 times 6.25. 6.25. Yeah, I think that's it. So over here we got 3,675. 675. Boom, baby. All right. And then for the other one, you just basically do the same thing as FIFO in reverse order. So we're just going to add all of this. I'm going to start with the 720 and add up because we only have 340 of these units that we sold. 340. So let's go to where we're doing, and we're going to hit equal sign because we remember and we're smart like that. 720 times, right? Times 8.9. We're plussing 1160 times 680. 6.8 plus 1280 times 6.5. 6.5 plus 340. 340. We only have 340 of those times 625. 6.25. Then we hit that enters button and we get a number. And that number is 24741. 24741. Yeah. And that should be our numbers. 4. And if we check it and it's not right, we'll figure that out. But I believe that's correct. I believe we did it correct. Itch in my ear. It's annoying. Okay. Which method yields the highest net income? Indeed. We go to here. What is yielding the highest net income? So inventory left over. Let's see, it's in ascending order. So prices are going up, which therefore means FIFO is going to leave us the highest net income. It also leaves us the highest in inventory, ending inventory, right? The highest number in ending inventory, which means our net income overall is going to be better because all the more expensive stuff is left in inventory. We sold all the stuff that wasn't as expensive, which means we get a better margin on it, really. So FIFO. We're gonna go FIFO. Check my work. Oh, completely incorrect. I don't know if you guys have this, but I always like hyperventilate whenever I hit the check my work button. Like, is I gonna get it right? It's always surprising. I do a lot of the time. So I hope that helped. Have any questions? Ask me. I'll try to remember to look at the page to answer them. I'm really bad at looking at that page. Sorry. But I will do good this week. I'll check it periodically. So I hope that helps y'all. Thanks. Bye.